Addison Aunt, a two-sport standout at Thomas Jefferson, is attending Penn State in the fall. She will take a 3.9 GPA with her to the University Park campus. "I am committed to Penn State," Aunt said. "I am going in as an undecided major, but I am very interested in kinesiology and psychology. I am planning on doing something along those lines, but I have an open mind about a lot of different professions, so I think the best option for me as of right now is going in undecided." A member of the National Honor Society, Aunt literally plunged headfirst into her winter athletic schedule at TJ. She competed in both of her sports, gymnastics and diving, during the same season. She had gymnastics practice at Premier Gym and Cheer and worked on her diving techniques at South Park High School. Aunt maintained that dual sport schedule throughout high school. This year, the talented senior athlete was a wheel finalist in both gymnastics and as a diving specialist in the TJ swim program. Gymnastics is in the same season as diving, so it was a little difficult to balance both sports, Aunt said, but it kept my schedule nice and busy. Managing the time between both sports was definitely challenging, especially since they are in the same season. But I did my best to stay organized and get things done ahead of time rather than procrastinate. In season, Aunt's practice time ran after school, usually from 3 to 5:30 for gymnastics and 8 to 9:30 for diving. She practiced her dives Monday to Thursday, 7 to 8:30, at South Park. "I have done gymnastics pretty much since I could walk but never competed until I was 6 years old on the USAG team," Aunt said. "As for diving, I was first introduced to the sport when I was around 8 but never competed until my freshman season." Aunt placed 8th in Class 2A at the wheel diving finals in late February at North Allegheny. "My performance at the wheel diving was a little disappointing, to be honest," she said. "I messed up on a dive during the first round that set me back pretty far. Thankfully, my other dives went well, so I was able to keep my spot on the podium and finish with an acceptable all-around score. It was a little frustrating knowing that if I hadn't messed up that one dive, I would have qualified for peer, but I know I tried my best and some things happen for reasons that we don't always need to know the answer to." Aunt said being able to participate in the wheel diving finals was a valuable learning experience. "The wheel diving was definitely not my best meet physically, but mentally it taught me a lot about the comeback and my reaction to a failure," Aunt said. "It was extremely difficult to get back into the mental headspace that I needed to be in to get through the meet, especially being that the bad dive was during the first round. But after some encouragement from my coaches and family, I was able to focus and get the job done."